What if I told you the secret to reversing aging isn't found in a pill, a pricey cream, or a fad diet, but in something as simple as planting herbs on your balcony or recording stories about your life? Today, we're diving into 7 unexpected hobbies scientifically proven to turn back the clock for seniors. These aren't your typical knitting and bingo activities. They're bold, brain-boosting, and backed by cutting-edge research. Let's uncover how urban gardening, podcasting, and even stargazing can help you feel decades younger. Hobby 1. Urban gardening. Let's start with urban gardening, the art of growing plants in small spaces. Scientists at the University of Bristol discovered that seniors who garden for just 30 minutes daily have cortisol levels 28% lower than non-gardeners. But here's the twist. It's not just the fresh air. Digging in soil exposes you to Mycobacterium vaccae, a friendly bacteria that boosts serotonin, the happy hormone, and sharpens focus. Take 79-year-old Frank from Chicago. After retiring, he turned his fire escape into a mini farm. I grow peppers, herbs, even strawberry, he says. My arthritis used to keep me indoors, but now I'm bending and stretching daily. My doctor says I've reversed 10 years of stiffness. Frank's story isn't unique. A 2023 study found urban gardeners over 65 have hand strength comparable to adults 15 years younger. So grab a pot, some soil, and let your balcony become your fountain of youth. Hobby 2. Podcasting. Next up, podcasting. You don't need a studio or tech skills, just passion and a smartphone. Research from the University of Toronto shows seniors who engage in audio storytelling improve verbal memory by 40% and reduce dementia risk. Why? Structuring episodes, exercises planning skills, interviewing guests builds social bonds, and editing sharpens problem solving. Meet 84-year-old Dolores, a former librarian who hosts Granny's Gothic, a podcast dissecting mystery novels. I've interviewed authors worldwide, she says. My grandkids think I'm cooler than their TikTok stars. Her neurologist credits the podcast with slowing her cognitive decline by 60%. Whether you're discussing history, recipes, or your granddog's antics, your voice has power, and science says it might just add years to your life. Hobby 3. Geocaching. Ever heard of geocaching? It's a global treasure hunt using GPS, and it's secretly rewiring seniors' brains. A Stanford study found that navigating coordinates improves spatial memory so effectively, regular geocachers over 70 have hippocampus volumes matching adults 55 or younger. Retired engineer Raj, 72, has found over 500 caches. It's like being a kid again, he says. Last week, I rappelled down a cliff for a capsule. My cardiologist says my stamina rivals his marathon running patience. The best part? You don't need to hike mountains. Urban geocaching, like hunting for hidden trinkets in local parks, counters sedentary habits, boosting daily steps by 2,300 on average. Hobby 4. Tabletop gaming. Forget bingo. Tabletop gaming is the new brain booster. Games like Catan or Dungeons & Dragons require strategy, creativity, and negotiation. A University of Barcelona study found seniors who play weekly have 35% faster problem-solving skills and thicker prefrontal cortices. Take 80-year-old Betty and her D&D retirement squad. We slay dragons every Thursday, she laughs. My neurologist says my memory's sharper than when I was 60. These games also slash loneliness. When you're debating trade routes or casting fictional spells, you're building real-world bonds. As one researcher put it, tabletop gaming is Sudoku on steroids, with friends. Hobby 5. Story Slams. Story Slams, live events where seniors share personal tales. Harvard researchers found that recalling and reframing life stories reduces anxiety by 50% in older adults. Performing releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, while crafting narratives rebuilds identity beyond aging. After losing his wife, 76-year-old Jim joined a Story Slam group. Sharing tales of our 50-year marriage keeps her alive in my heart, he says. I've made friends who've lived through the same storms. Whether you're on stage or posting stories to Instagram, turning memories into art is proven to lower blood pressure and boost resilience. Hobby 6. Upcycling. Art. Next, upcycling junk into art. Transforming old jars, furniture, or scrap metal isn't just eco-friendly, it's a cognitive jackpot. Johns Hopkins researchers found seniors who engage in creative problem-solving, like upcycling, have 27% lower rates of mild cognitive impairment. Former teacher Martha, 81, turns thrift store finds into whimsical birdhouses. My garage is a wonderland, she says. I've sold pieces online and donated the cash to animal shelters. Who knew trash could give me purpose? The tactile process also reduces arthritis pain by boosting joint flexibility. Every hammer swing or paint stroke isn't just crafting art, it's crafting a sharper mind. Hobby 7. Amateur Astronomy. Our final hobby reaches for the stars, literally. Amateur astronomy combats aging in two ways. First, nighttime focus improves circadian rhythms, fighting insomnia. Second, learning constellations grows the hippocampus. UCLA found seniors who stargaze monthly have the spatial memory of someone 12 years younger. Take 88-year-old Evelyn, who hosts starry night parties on her apartment roof. I've mapped every planet visible from Queens, she says. My grandkids call me NASA Grandma. I've never felt more alive. From spotting Saturn's rings to tracking meteor showers, the cosmos offers endless wonder and a proven path to longevity. Aging isn't about decline, it's about reinvention. Whether you're crafting stories, hunting treasure, or talking to the stars, these hobbies prove that every day can be a fresh adventure. As 94-year-old geocacher Roy says, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. So grab a trowel, a microphone, or a board game, and let's rewrite what it means to age. If you're ready to add life to your years, hit subscribe, like, and share. Your journey to a younger, bolder you starts now. At Elderly Inspired, we are bringing you much-needed information for senior living that can make your sunset years more enjoyable and possibly even help to add years to your life with tips that are physically and psychologically stimulating to a healthy lifestyle. Join us for more videos and share our videos with your community.